Carter Yakemchuk, I'm not shocked by it. It just feels like he needs more time.
It's the right thing, Wally. It's the right thing to do.
Yeah. And you know what? By the way, Tyler Clevin and Drake Batherson have been moved to IR. I'm not shocked by that either. I don't think that and Travis Green didn't seem like they were going to play in game one either, right? It's just the way he sounded today, Graham. There's no spot. I know people are going to be upset. I don't think there's a spot right now for Carter Yakemchuk on the right side with Jordan Spence, Nick Matenpalo, and Donovan Sabrango looks like he's won the Tyler Clevin spot for now, and I'm okay with that. I think he's been okay.
Yeah, he's been fine.
I agree.
I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any internal competition behind him to push him for that spot, though. At the same time, but I thought he had a good preseason. He didn't look at a place. Looks like he can play at the level and eat those third pairing insulated minutes and not look at a place. So congratulations to him on cracking the opening of the squad. It's pretty. It's a good local hockey story.
He's been he's had a nice resurgence the last couple of years, just fighting his way, working his way up the depth chart. Had a good camp. He was good when he got called up last year too. I remember, doesn't look out of place. And here's a guy, he's got some pro experience now, right? So every single camp you come back to, every single year in the minors, you gain confidence, you gain experience, and it shows with his game. But as far as Yakemchuk's concerned, it would be one thing if Ottawa was lacking a power play quarterback on either unit. But now because teams roll 4 forwards and 1D, that spot doesn't exist on Ottawa's current roster. He's not taking out Shabbat. He's not taking out Sanderson. So what does Carter Yakemchuk do well? Runs a power play, great shot. He's able to find things on the power play when there's a little more time and space. He's going to do that in Belleville. He'll quarterback their power play and work on all those things. Yes. And at the same time, Wally and Graham, he'll get to refine his defensive game. Look how well served Tyler Clevin was by playing in the minors. It's just people forget that want to see him on the roster. Oh, we got to see Yak, Just pump the brakes. The difference between junior hockey and the American League is massive. People don't understand how big of a jump that is. And he's going to go there, get a ton of reps, ton of experience, and he's 2.5 hours away whenever you need him. This is just couldn't be more perfect.
York, you make the comment all the time, players will sort themselves out in training camp, and that's what it was. He didn't take anybody's spot on that blue line.
No, you could say Matenpalo didn't have a great camp, but Matenpalo had a really good playoff last year, and he had he earned his spot on the team, so he gets a little bit of grace there. And
that's what I think too.
And Jordan Spence, I thought, was really good. He'll be one of the starting 6 on opening night. I don't see him as a 7th D. It's just going to be.
So let's just make it clear. Today, I think the pairings were
we just threw it in there
with Spence. So anything can happen over the next 3 days or whatever.
You think so? I feel like he's on the outside looking in because Sabrango's a place. I feel like Sabrango's a placeholder for Clevin and Matenpalo's there on that third pairing. I think you talk about.
I agree with you actually
because.
I like Donovan's
surprise, Wally.
No. But Matenpalo has not had a great camp.
No, right? I wouldn't say any of them have. Yakemchuk, I thought looked fine and competent, but I don't think any of those 3 guys pushing for that third pairing spot had blew the doors off the place. None of those guys stood out.
And we see Jordan Spence differently because we're not used to his game. So we're if he does something, we're he's got some speed, does this. Mm-hmm. I just think Nick Matenpalo is still the guy because of what he's done already for this team. And I think he'll be better when game 1 starts. And you're going on the road into Tampa and Florida. You want to have some intimidation dressed. And he's a lot bigger than Jordan Spence.
You could roll with Batherson out. I'm just thinking if there's an opportunity to go 7D on game 1, you could see that. You could see the 7D rotating in and then potentially going, the one thing when you do that, Wally, it just allows you to get Stützle on the ice more. It's you get him on
fair. And you're on the road. Is McDermott going to play a lot on the road? Maybe not.
I don't
But
see.
Litzels look really good.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you see McDermott actually playing a lot? Because I aside from some matchup situations, like I can't see him playing ahead of Lixell.
So, but that Tampa floor, like those guys, well, maybe it's just because the two of them went at it for the last 2 games and just try to destroy everybody. Are they going to try to bring that kind of game into the regular season? I don't know if they can do it, but on the road, I don't know if you can dress McDermott or not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like, again, he played 23 games. He's not going to be a regular in the lineup.
No, he's going to be there when you've got a game where you think it's going to
get out of hand.
It's going to be a fight, and you don't want Brady fighting.
Yes, that's why I think. But in the first 2 games, it's going to be that way because teams want to start being, they're angry and they're ready to roll.
You think Tampa at home? I don't know. Tampa's
all they did over the last 2 games is fight.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, in-state rivals though. In-state rivals.
I know, but anyway, we'll see.